Hello, guy. Well, it's Alan and Tom. We're together. Today we're going to be doing a special video because we just hit 50 subscribers. It's taken us like a year to get this far, but it's so great to see this many people finally on our channel.
Yeah, too bad we ain't Ashen Flash or something, right?
Yeah, it
Ain't
would be a
Ashen
miracle.
Flash.
He was like, what, 10K in 6 months?
Yeah, holy crap.
Yeah.
But then again, he did team up with Just Too Good, so like.
And he was
that's
already
another-
popular on Eurobricks and, Flickr and all
Loser.
these. Yeah. We were not.
Yeah, we just started, so like, he didn't.
YouTube was our first time.
Yeah.
So.
Anyway, so
As a celebration, we'll be counting down 50 of our favorite CMF minifigures.
Yep. So for 50, just.
We're going to be including from unlicensed series only.
Yeah, no licensed series. That makes it easier on us, and like, there's enough
Less
for like
preparation time.
200.
This took us like 2 whole days to work through already, and as of
between both of us, because like I'd said like, oh, this one's good, and Tom's like, oh no, that one's horrible.
Yeah.
That's not his voice, but still.
My voice is very different.
Yeah, but it's still a funny voice, isn't it?
I guess.
Anyway.
Don't do it again.
Anyway. So, if you know which subscriber you are, then, like, find yourself lucky. But...
you can figure out which minifigure you are.
Yeah, which minifigure you are, and, like, maybe you can, like, do something with it. I don't know,
If you figure it out, comment down below, and,
Yeah,
see which figure you are.
But, also, thanks to the 50th subscriber, there's going to be a link down below to their channel. There's going to be a little thing up there to their thing or account or like one of those things. So like if they do have a channel, then like subscribe. Maybe they'll watch their videos. Who knows, right? Who knows?
Thumbs up. All right, we're gonna start counting down because we're already wasting a lot of time.
Yeah, we're on like 2 minutes.
This is gonna be like 30 minutes long. Just a warning.
Just a warning. So like
also,
do whatever you like.
One last thing, we're not including Series 19
because it hasn't come out yet, and
so
not even the pictures all that much, but like
on recording date, it was just revealed officially like earlier this morning.
Like 2 seconds ago, we hadn't had time to plan it, so like
we haven't even really made our video on it yet, so like we're not gonna worry about that.
Right.
So anyway, on with it. Number 50 is the Series 4.
Crazy scientist, mad scientist thing. It looks pretty cool.
This was a personal choice of mine. I wanted this one when I was a kid and Series 9 was out, but I never got it because, well, Series 4 was way out of date. Moving on, we have
the waitress
from Series 11. She's a really good figure. I have seen her before. I like her a lot. You have any?
48. No. 48 is the actress.
From Series 9.
Then the 47 is the Galaxy Squad.
Which is from Series...
Galaxy Patrol.
Yeah, from Series
Squad's
7.
the series.
He had a remake in Series 16, which I own. And again, as a kid, when Series 9 came out, I really wanted the Series 7 Galaxy Patrol, but it was...
And if Just Too Good's watching, which you may or may not be, he won't like us for the next one, which is 46, Pretzel Girl.
She's a good figure. I actually really like the design of the face and the hairpiece, as well as the pretzel, which had been used before, but was really nice to see.
But we personally think the next ones are better in some way, shape, or form.
45 is the Wizard from Series 12. I was about to say 10. I don't know why. But I looked for this minifigure all over. I had a failed attempt at feeling a bag back in the day when I didn't know how to feel properly. Didn't find him like that, but eventually I was happy enough to receive him in my stocking for Christmas.
And the next one is the Flying Warrior. Or the Golden
15.
Warrior, Series 15, right? Whatever you like to call it. It has wings, and it's gold. I like it, and besides the fact that it's gold, it looks really cool. I also like mythical and legendary things, so that's definitely on the list.
Next is the Series 10 Gladiator, which
is 43 on the list.
Yeah, I have fond memories of this minifigure. When I first moved to my current house, I only had two minifigures in my possession that moved with me. The rest were stored away in a box. And so I had a lot of fun days with this one while we were waiting to unpack the box.
Yeah.
So that's why this one.
Next is the Warrior Woman, which sort of looks like an off-brand Xena the Princess, but or whatever. It's from Series 10. It is 42, which is the answer to life, the universe, and everything, and has a pretty cool shield with the eagle on it.
I do like this figure. I think it was a good way of using the princess hair in that color. And moving on, we have 41 is the fast food guy from Series 17.
We both chose this, so it's like really cool.
Yeah, it's a good one.
I love like a lot of it, especially the printing, the tray,
so
the hot dog, the
hat.
Slurpee, the hat.
He has a great face that I've used many times.
We both really wish the Lego Idea set that included like 7 of them, the fast food truck thing, like the little restaurant stand, won, but it didn't.
I really wish that had been a real set.
Because like I would have bought that.
It would have been like what, $30 to $50. I would have bought that. You know, like.
Yeah, it would have been great.
Next is 40, Julius Caesar from Series 9. I really like Roman, ancient Rome, historical type things. So this minifigure being the only minifigure I technically own from Series 9 is really good. At the time, I had no idea who it was, but now I'm really glad that of all the figures in that series, that was the one I ended up with.
I wish he included knives, but he doesn't. I want to stab him in his back.
You can get knives from other sets.
I can, but I can't buy the figure and get the knife. I can't buy the figure.
Now that he's calmed down,
I'm not.
The 39th figure is the Ghoul from Series 14 Monsters, the first themed unlicensed series we had.
Which I really hope there's like more themes, but like it's like the party was like sort of themed, but like I really hope there's like themes. But still, it has the chains, it has the glow in the dark face.
I like the gray hood. The first inclusion, well, maybe not the very, very first, because the Banshee also, but
it came
one of the
at the same
earliest
time.
Inclusions of the Ghost leg piece.
Which is like really cool.
This is one of my favorite figures that I own.
I think Nexo Knights may have had them, but like, I don't know.
This was before, they came out before Nexo Knights.
Whatever. Right.
Next, we have the hot dog suit from Series 13, which is like the only figure that when Series 13 was out that I really wanted from that series. I managed to get it, I think, for my birthday. And I was really happy to have that.
I don't exactly like the suits, but like
I love the
that's
suits.
Tom.
The suits are my favorite minifigures from all the series, and I always love the suits.
I always like
almost
the mythical
all of
ones.
them. I have almost all the suits.
Yeah. So the next one is the
Video Gamer.
Which
10. This is number 37.
And if you know my past current sig fig, like the actual representation of the sig fig. He has his legs, so that's partly why it's on there, right? So and it looks cool. I like the
hairpiece. That was a really good introduction.
I like the first the video game controller, which is now an actual piece, 19. Right? But it looks like a cool old Nintendo controller, so that's a bonus.
So one of the older figures on this list is number 36, the Graduate from Series 5.
Yeah, I chose that one partly because it's a graduate and it's someone succeeding, right? Which is
a good thing to put in a kid's mind.
And a good thing to put in a kid's mind, especially since that is their target demographic. And I found this one for my dad when he was trying to get his dissertation, or either he found it, I don't exactly remember, but he used that as something to remember as he was working on it.
Next up is number 35, the Series 9 Fortune Teller. All-time favorite series is Series 9. You'll notice a lot of inclusions from that series, most of which, if not all of which, I chose because I love the series so much.
Yeah. That in Series 14 with the monsters, because there's a lot of monsters coming up.
Yeah. The Fortune Teller is probably my favorite of the series overall. I love the torso, and I love the hair, and just, she altogether is just such an adorable-looking little minifigure there.
Next is the Battle Dwarf, 34, the Battle Dwarf, another
Series
mythical
17.
one. I love the gunmetal gray with the printing for the Mjolnir piece. And yeah, I don't really like the mohawk or the beard, but the printing on it, the tattoos and
this is one I actually
battle scars.
I did not want this on the list. I fought against him for this.
I fought against him too because I really like it.
He won. Whatever.
He included the other ones that I didn't want either. So
exactly, it was a win-win situation.
Next is the Demolition Dummy, the only figure from Series 1, and that's partly because it honestly is really unique. I wouldn't have today I wouldn't expect a Demolition Dummy if that one hadn't come out, but it looks really cool and it's fun for throwing against the wall when you're a kid. So
32 is the Bagpiper from Series 5, or was it yeah, it was
I don't know,
5.
you're the one that memorizes everything.
5. I think it was Series 5. Anyway,
I'm the idiot.
He's a really good figure. My friend has this one, and I've played with this one a couple times, messed around with it. The bagpipe piece is just so amazing.
Is it a rubber piece or is it a hard piece?
It is a hard plastic.
Alright, cool.
Next is the cute little devil from Series 16. My favorite figure, well, maybe not my favorite figure from that series, but one of the best figures from the series. The face print and the jacket are so adorable, and they just are perfect for cute little
kids. Yeah, I really like the
that.
jacket. That's good for, like, casual cut, maybe a custom sig fig, depending if you like red jackets or not. I don't know.
30 is the Banshee from Series 14.
And that's one that I picked. I love the trans brown hair piece, which is probably the only time that a minifigure piece has come in a trans, especially the hair, right? Because there's legs and arms from Chima and Ice things, and the ghost legs with the green. Like, I actually think if I own the piece, I would use it on a custom Mysterio because it'd be really cool. But all around it looks really great. Great design.
Number 29 is the Brick Suit Guy. I love this one. I have this one. I love that the Brick Suit Girl fits easily with him. The 3x3 torso piece is so cool. Moving on, though, 28 is the Brick Suit Girl. And I rank her above the guy because her hair is better. Her hair is exclusive. His is not.
It's the only one that doesn't have printing. It's the only Wild Style ponytail that doesn't have printing. Because Wild Style has it. The little flower girl has it.
From Modular Sweet Surprises in a light brown.
Oh, who knows that, right?
I know that because I have this set.
Yeah. Then the Goblin, another, mythical one.
Yeah.
Legendary. I really like it. I really like the Monkey King from Series 19. You should check out that video.
Yeah.
But I really like the Goblin. It looks really good. I love the printing and the color.
I have that one. The bag is a nice piece. I like the sword, which is also on the Zombie Pirate.
Yeah.
And the hat is somewhat useful.
And then the Lumberjack, which is I used that as my sig fig for a while ago, but it's also one of the first ones that I remember. That with the Mikado looking person. And the gorilla, which was actually my sister's, so that doesn't count all that much. But I love the axe, I love the hat, the first time that hat appeared, and just the flannel in general.
Coming up at number 25, so we're going to start going into a little bit more detail, but still not taking too much time.
Yeah.
We have the Series 14 Werewolf. This is one I own, but I seem to have lost the bone piece, which is a real disappointment. I use this figure all the time, and it's fun because it is a version of the Lumberjack turned into a werewolf.
Which is also why this one goes a step above, because it has better printing.
Lumberjack had a little bit of an accident.
Yeah. Looks like he had a Lanthrocope accident. But I also like the fact that, I forgot to mention with the Lumberjack, that's, I think, one of the first instances that at least I remember where the arm had side printing, which was really cool.
Yeah. Next is the Birthday Party Boy from Series 18, and gosh, I so
agreed
good.
to this, which I added this onto my personal list, and I guess maybe, because it includes a minifigure series bag in it, so that's a little meta.
I love other series throwbacks, like Series 18
I love meta-ness.
is full of them, and this one had the Series 16 bag. It was so great. The new hairpiece is adorable. I love the present and the new balloon piece that was included with him. But moving on is, for me, the Chase minifigure of Series 14, the Flytrap. Never found this.
That was
real
the Chase
disappointment. For me.
Oh, for him.
For me. I looked all over. I actually got the werewolf from
I think
earlier.
that was the easiest to find because the pot was so huge, right?
There's no pot.
There's no pot? I always thought there was a pot. No, the flower person
from
has
Series 18.
Wrong plant.
The Flytrap, I was convinced I was buying. It was one of the first figures I bought with my own money, the werewolf from earlier, because I was convinced that the head was the hairpiece from the Flytrap, which just shows you how bad I was at feeling minifigures a few years back when this series was a thing. I've gotten much better since then.
Next is the Witch, which is a better version of the Witch, which I honestly believe that if anything you could make a witch more witchy, add a better hairpiece. I mean, honestly, the hair and hat combo, which later featured on the Scarecrow, is just pure amazingness. And the purple and the black, the first witch sucks. But yeah.
I like that one. I have this one and also seem to have lost the black cat. Can't find that either. Wonder if they're together somewhere. Next, we have the Series
The cat's
12,
not on the bone. I thought it'd be the dog.
12 Pigman. Series 12 Pigman. Love this minifigure. Never got it. Huge disappointment. One of the few costume characters I am missing to this day.
Yeah. Man. It would be great if they had one, but
also, this is my favorite number, 21. So kind of lining up one of my all-time favorite minifigures onto that number. That is not why that's my favorite number.
But 21. Anyway, the next is the Bandit, which I think should have a higher place in this list.
I talked him down.
Talked him down because it has amazing printing. At least by my knowledge, an exclusive piece with the little neck, the bandana thing. But also that it's meta with the sheriff from later down in the series. It has amazing printing on the torso, and I think the legs too. The next also is the Retro Spaceman, which I love an 80s callback, right? It honestly it looks pretty cool. The sand green and the gray and the yellow, it just all works together to include just classic symbols from old-timey cartoons. Yeah. Next is Mr. Gold. Tom thinks this shouldn't be on the list because he thinks he's overrated, but
he is a little overrated. I think the printing is a little miffy.
Yeah, but it's a literal reflective character. It's a Chase minifigure, which honestly, Chase minifigures, they have a sense of pizzazz to them, right? Anyway, I just love the fact that it's made out of gold.
It was a good figure. I wanted it when I was a kid just to have it. Didn't realize that it was going to be so hard to find and that there were so few in existence.
Yeah.
As a kid, I thought it was just a special figure, kind of like the Highwayman was from Series 17, coming up on the list, by the way. I thought it was like that, where they were the same number. It was just, special.
Yeah. Though, to be fair, the Highwayman just had a little less than...
17 is the Series 15 Farmer, which is a figure
which actually is like a really good figure, and I remember my dad searching far and wide for it, and I could never find it.
Oh, the pitchfork piece is so good. Yeah, and I wish I got the figure for so many reasons.
The pig looks really adorable with the muddiness, and it's
so cute.
It's so cute.
But I want to eat it more than I want to pet it.
Yeah. But 16. Wash off the mud first.
Number 16 is the Forest Woman from Series 9. Again, my favorite series. Another one of my favorite minifigures from that series. Her hairpiece is the same as the Leia from Endor. And the dress, of course, is not the current dress, but still looks nice. The whole outfit, she uses the classic bow and arrow and a new face print.
Talking about the change in the dress, I think the last time that dress piece was used was on Jor-El from the Lego Batman movie 2. I think that was the last time, but there might have been a set that I didn't know about, so maybe.
A Lego set. It would have had to been a set because that was the last series before the Harry Potter one.
Yeah.
Well, okay, there was Series 18, but there were no skirts in that.
Yeah, there was no dresses or skirts. Next is the shark suit, which was
Series 15.
Series 15. It
also
was pretty
number
good.
15.
If anything, oh yeah, really?
Yeah.
Huh. I think that is one of the only suits that I actually like. It looks really cool. I love the flipper piece, the shark piece, all of that.
I bought this one the minute I saw the series. I went looking for it. Again, was still pretty bad at feeling, but I eventually worked it out and got the figure.
But to be fair, I do prefer the Orca from the Lego Batman movie.
I don't.
Better, which is just a reprint, right? Of course.
Yeah.
But just because it's a reprint doesn't mean it's bad. It's just a reprint. They use the same pieces. I love the face too.
Number 14 is the
shark suit.
Series 8 Ocean Diver. I chose this one to be on this list. I think it's really good. I love the helmet piece. And it's just such a callback to, a really good time period.
I argued with him thinking it was the blue scuba diver, not, because I call that deep sea diver, the ocean diver too. So it's just it was confusing me.
Yeah. So he fought, and I wasn't sure why. Eventually, when he realized it was the Series 8 version,
I felt stupid.
We ranked it higher.
Should probably make a playlist of all the things.
Yeah.
Jeez. Anyway, the DJ's next. I really like the hairpiece. Yeah, Series 18. What?
Series 8.
Series 8, not 18. That's a little too far up. I love the shirt. The all of it just looked really cool. The record. It was one of the first ones that I remember keeping and holy crap, this is a really good one, because the lumberjack I did not keep. But I kept the pieces, of course.
Yeah.
It just looks all around. I think it's a pretty cool thing.
Number 12 on the list is the Series 15 Fawn.
Yeah, and once again, it's the mythical thing, right? I really love magic and all that fun stuff. So the fawn obviously gets included. This first recorded piece of the fawn legs, which recorded piece of the fawn legs, which a lot of people call the gremlin legs because I guess they're a lot more popular. But also includes the little flute, which all around it's just the Greek mythology reference. I love it. I love it.
Number 11 is the Series 9 Waiter, which aside from those stinking plain black legs, is the perfect minifigure from this series. Again, my favorite series.
I love the wine bottle. Looks pretty cool. I love the printing on it, of course.
He has the hairpiece, which
I'm
is
not old enough to drink, and I probably won't ever drink.
Super rare, I guess, because Robin includes it in some sets. But other than that, it's pretty hard to find that color. I love the figure all around. The face print is just so perfect, and it's a good suit, which I like getting.
And if you do know a set, because Tom's drooling over here over that hairpiece. If you do know a set, comment it down below. What? He's drooling. The table's wet. Anyway.
Excuse me?
You are. At least you were doing it earlier. Anyway, so the next is 10, which
Alan's an idiot. He's saying things.
Sure. Anyway, the hiker is next, which
Series 16.
Series
top
16?
10. Coming into the top 10 with this figure.
Number 10 is the hiker. I really love the hairpiece. I actually used it for my sig fig until I got a haircut. But I still don't think that hairpiece is perfect. Was ever perfect, no.
The backpack, the new piece at the time, and the compass are two of my favorite pieces that they ever created in a CMF.
I didn't like the fact that they used two blues. It was like a really lighter shade of blue with a darker shade of blue. So like maybe if they added like red or like a black or a gray.
With Series 19, they have an even better color version of that same backpack piece.
Yeah, I really like that one. For the Johnny Thunder one.
The jacket print is so like spot on. Like, definitely makes the top 10.
I really like the face because he's like, you know, happy. You know, he's they always include happy faces.
I love.
And then the second one includes a confused face, which he's like,
he's lost.
Right? Because he's lost, and he's trying to figure out how the compass works. Because like sometimes magic compasses don't work all well.
We're being dark.
Murder.
We're being
by bears, I guess.
Next is the Series 15 Janitor with
which is
place.
Like amazing printing. I love the sand blue.
Yeah,
and the
really
mop
good.
piece. And
it's much better than the Series 9 Janitor, which is like the first time that a Series 9 minifigure.
It's a plumber, isn't it?
It's still a janitor style person.
A custodian.
It's still like the same. The reason I didn't like this figure at first was because it had been explored like twice before in a CMF. But when I thought about it, he's just so well designed and he looks so realistic.
I really like the sand blue versus the bright blue.
Yeah.
And he reminds me of Scruffy from Futurama. He's a pretty cool character.
Number 8 on our list is the Sleepyhead from Series 6.
And I personally include this. I don't know about Tom over here.
I like this one.
But I included it because the hairpiece, and the hairpiece was the first entrance.
It was used great. So much.
And so well.
A perfect piece.
And so well. Not for all of them, but like so well for a lot of them.
Yeah.
And includes the teddy bear, the pajamas.
The pajamas, like, come on.
I as of right now, I can't remember all if it was double head printed or whatever.
No, but the yawning face.
I'm pretty sure
the
yawning face was great.
Yeah.
Anyway, next after that is the classic police, number 7, which isn't the first instance of the police, but I like it because it is a reference to the first minifigure, so, you know, meta-ness, right?
It's pretty much exactly the same, except for, like,
printing instead of stickers.
There's a very, it was...
And it includes a Lego set, because I love that extra layer of meta, because it's an actual Lego set. I wish more Lego sets...
minifigure of Series 18.
I really wish more... I never got it. It sucks. I love the dot smile, right? The Emmett face, or whatever you like to call it, right?
Yeah.
The OG face. All of it. It's just so great, and, I wish I got it. Especially because of the Lego set. I wish more Lego sets included a Lego set.
Number 6 is the Series 16 Spy. Series 16 is another one of my personal favorite series, and the Spy is a minifigure I have in front of me right now. Such a great figure. Love the printing. The little backpack looks so good. He uses the mountain climber's rope in black.
All of it. The backpack looks really good.
Yeah,
goggles. I love the backpack piece.
The hairpiece, which is similar to the bed head, but it has a connection on it for the goggles.
And it's a lot more bigger and smoother too.
Yeah, it's a really good hairpiece. I wish I had that without the connections because that would look so good. Like,
especially
I'd
for
use that a lot.
Ronan, Hawkeye, Clint
Yeah.
Barton from Endgame.
Yeah. So, coming into the top 5, we have the Series 16 Rogue, or Robin Hood, many have called it.
Yeah.
I
Also
use
the
it as Robin
Archerer.
Hood. The Archerer.
Yeah, I've heard that one.
Yeah. It's goes a man
we-
of many names.
Man of many names. I love the hood piece. It's been used twice, I think, but that is the only instance that it's unprinted. So that's.
We used it in our Endgame CMF for Ronin.
Which you should also watch. Link
we'll link
up
that
there.
up above.
And it looks really cool because it's also been used in Ninjago, like a couple times, I think, like Gear Guys or something.
I think so.
Yeah.
Anyway, number 4 is the Classic King from Series 13.
He looks pretty cool. I love
Gold
the cape
sword.
with like the
the cape.
double
The
color
design
cape.
on his torso and legs.
Oh, and the crown and hairpiece. I love hair and hat combos.
That hair needs to be a real hair without the crown. To be honest, like that would look spot on.
There's a bunch of characters that I wish the hairpiece inside the hair and hat combo was a hairpiece on its own.
Yeah,
it would be great.
A lot of situations. Anyway, coming up on the final 3.
Top 3.
Final 3. We have the Series 9 Orange Battle Mech. We had a look at some.
So when we wrote this down, we had no idea how cool it was. Like,
yeah.
I actually think this. It should be top 2, because maybe. But like when we wrote it down to 3. But like I think it should be 2 right now.
Like the face and torso prints underneath the mask and the overhanger.
The face, yeah. Oh my gosh.
Oh, good.
Especially the overhanger. The torso looks like an Iron Man suit, which would be great for an Iron Man suit, but it doesn't actually look like an Iron Man suit that we've seen in the movies or in the comics. But it just looks. It looks amazing.
So freaking good.
I wish I had it.
It's the best battle mech we've had.
Mm-hmm.
It's had I think 2 remakes since Series 9, and neither of them live up.
I actually talking about the remakes. I really want to see the laser mech because the gray and the blues, sort of speak to me in the color scheme. Because I don't like orange and white all that much.
Do.
Yeah, but I don't. Orange doesn't appeal to me all that much. And holy crap, it's 27 minutes.
Yeah, this is getting really long. So
we're in the top 3. So in top 2, the dragon suit, which actually I lied. The shark suit is not the only one. The dragon suit is amazing.
So
it's the only one that I got from the party series, and guess what? I lost it within like a day or 2 because I moved, stayed at a hotel while the stuff was getting set up or whatever, right? And left it there. So Alan's an idiot. Hashtag Alan's an idiot.
Hashtag Alan's an idiot. Put that in the description, and we'll make a playlist including this video.
Oh, please don't. Come on.
Nope.
I'm not that big of an idiot.
I mean, you had the whole Alan's an idiot leg break video.
Yeah,
For Pete's sake. Alright. Before we reveal the number 1 minifigure, please.
Which, if people have been paying attention, we did mention it before, so like...
Yeah. Anyway, please, comment down below. Tell us what your top picks for unlicensed CMF figures are. Like this video.
Yeah. Comments, subscribe, do all the things, right? Just go
push,
buck wild. Go buck wild.
Buttons. Just
if you press it, don't press dislike. Just steer away from that one and just go buck wild, right?
Push.
Push. Especially the keyboard. Push the keyboard and comment down below. Tell us what your favorite figure is, just like Tom said over here.
Yeah.
And or at least comment.
We're about to hit
scribbleness.
We're about to hit 25 minutes.
Just smash your head against the keyboard. You'll probably come out with Twilight, the book series, but who knows, right?
Alright,
anyway, number 1.
The big reveal. The
Highwayman
from Series
which also
17.
has been called the Victorian Assassin, but
the mystery minifigure.
They didn't give it a name because it was the mystery minifigure, so people just
I think
said it.
I think the Victorian Assassin is actually probably more accurate. But.
Yeah. Anyway, he comes with dual-wielding pistols.
Oh my god.
Flintlock pistols, mind you, not
holy
crap.
His hat is so cool.
The tricorn hat, right?
I love the cape too, the special cape.
The cape is amazing. They should use that cape more often.
Also,
I really wish, talking about this, I really wish that the capes, that, there's, been, 17 different capes, but, there's only, 3 of them that are on LEGO Digital Designer, which we've used in the past to, design LEGO sets.
And CMFs.
And CMFs, especially CMFs. But, they have, 5 capes, and all of them suck. I mean, there's, 2, maybe 3 that are actually good capes, the actual cape.
Yeah.
But, There's like 17 different capes. None of them, like, barely any of them show up. Yeah. But the Highwayman, holy crap, it's amazing. There's printing all over the place, right? I actually don't think there's side printing, but there might be.
This minifigure also
dual molded
really
legs,
helped by the amount of hype that was built up by it being the mystery chase figure.
People don't like I really hope they do that again, right?
Yeah, I wanted that for Series 19, but they did not please me.
People did have they were against the fact that it wasn't really a chase minifigure because there was like 4 to a box, right?
Yeah.
But I really hope that they do a chase minifigure like that again, sort of like how they did with the Crimes of Grindelwald, the Grindelwald Percival Graves figure, because that one only had one, but then again there was like 22 different minifigures, so like still. But like if they did a mystery figure again, right?
With only 2 in a box,
or maybe even 1 in a box, who knows, right?
Yeah.
That would be so much better, and still black it out like they did, right? Do
with
all that again.
With 16 minifigures, though, they can all have like 3 or 4, and then he has 2, and he's still a chase figure.
Yeah, but still, right?
So anyway,
it'd be amazing.
That's all we've got. We already told you to like, comment, subscribe, so we're just gonna leave off.
Do that again. Just
do it. Go rewind back and watch that section again, because we don't need to spend any more time in this video. So we'll be back
in a jiffy.
In a jiffy.
But hey, still. We're going to do this at 100 subscribers and
50. We haven't reached 100 yet.
Yeah, we're going to do this at 100, right? I know we only have 50. We're going to do this at 100 when we get 100, right? So subscribe, please, so that we can do more videos like this, and hopefully we'll reach 100 subscribers
before the end of the year.
Yeah,
that's
before the end of the year. And it'd be amazing if we had 1,000, right? Yeah. So we can actually do live streams
with
our mobile phones, because like we don't have all that fancy tech that some people have, right?
Yeah,
which it'd be cool if
until we get 1K, which is the part that sucks about not doing mobile live streams.
But this isn't what the video is. This video is about the minifigures. So
which we already did. So let's sign off.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, but still, come on. We'll be back in a jiffy.